If you clicked on this video, you're probably wondering how to play the Champion Bomb King. Well, you're in luck, because today I'm going to teach you the best tips and tricks and break down Bomb King for you so you can make insane plays like this. Now, enjoy the video. Like usual, we are going to be breaking down his talents first. Now, let's start off with chain reaction. In this talent, the more sticky bombs you hit on someone or stick to them, the damage stacks. I don't know exactly how much it does, but it increases the damage done to them. It looks like it by 30%. Up to 150%, which is a pretty good. I think it's his second best talent in my opinion. I used to run it a lot, but I've switched over to his next talent, which is Royal Subjects. This talent I feel is a lot better because you can hit people around corners, you can hit people through windows and everything like that because it increases the explosion range of his sticky bombs, which also means if there's people in a big group, you can hit multiple people instead of just one when you are using chain reaction. His final talent is Accelerant. I personally have never used it in my life, but basically what it does is it reduces the time it takes his Grumpy Bomb to explode, which can be good for stunning out a lot of people, but I feel like the long Grumpy Bombs are sometimes better because then you can use it to zone people away from the point or something like that. So those are his talents. You can choose whichever one you think will suit your playstyle, but me personally would say go with Royal Subjects, and if you don't like that, then Chain Reaction. Those are his best two most reliable talents.
Alright, here we are going over his abilities now. We have his first one, which is his Sticky Bomb. One Sticky Bomb does 10 damage on a direct hit and 900 damage with a direct hit. 10 damage when it sticks, 900 when exploded. But say I throw it more to the side, if I can get it timed right. See, you can hit them without being directly on them, it's just harder. It's also easier to do when they are moving, but overall his weapon is pretty good. You get 3 sticks on a Victor, and it's pretty easy kills. And like that, look, I damaged those two next to him. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, next up we have his Grumpy Bomb. He throws his Grumpy Bomb down, and it explodes, doing a decent amount of damage, stunning opponents in the area, which then while they're stunned you can use that as your opportunity to stick bombs on them and get an easy kill that way. Bomb King's next ability is his Poppy Bomb, which you throw down and it'll bounce you and opponents away, doing 150 damage. It's not the best for damaging people, but it is very good for knocking people away from you, escaping sticky situations, no pun intended, and knocking people off the map is one of my favorite things to do, or saving yourself from falling off the map, as you will see later on in the video. I realized I should have gone over this after I had the sticky bombs, but I'm going left to right across the hotbar, as you can see. But basically, his last ability is detonate, and if I just throw a sticky bomb, it's not going to blow up. You have to use your detonate ability to blow it up. There's not much to it. They basically go hand in hand. But yeah, the biggest tip I have is, so as you can see, when you throw a sticky bomb, you can detonate in between throws. It's the most effective way to use Sticky Bomb and Detonate together, unless you're using Chain Reaction, of course. Finally, we have Bomb King's ult. His ult is a very good one. He turns himself into a bomb and he rolls at opponents, damaging them, and also stunning them as well. So it's like mixing Sticky Bomb and Grumpy Bomb all together. I'll show you a direct hit on the Fernando. It is very, very good. As you can see, it takes about half the health of a Fernando right there. Bomb King is one of my favorite damages to play, so I had a lot of fun making the montage for this video, or getting clips for this video. Yeah, that is Bomb King for you. Let's get into the game.
So the comment on your screen right now was from my How to Play Bear video, which you should go check out, by the way, if you have not watched it already. But I would like to thank you for bringing this to my attention, and I am doing the voiceover not while I'm playing, but after. So hopefully it's less confusing for you guys. So the first card that I have in my deck is Countdown all the way up to level 4. Now, the reason for this is it reduces your Grumpy Bomb by 2.4 seconds, which is very good for zoning. That's the main reason I have it, because zoning is so important when it comes to playing competitively, and Grumpy Bomb, I personally think it's one of the best things to zone with. My next card is Royal Degree level 3. The reason for that is that it increases my reload speed by 15% after blowing up a bomb. The reason I think this is very good is because if you're in a fight and you run out of sticky bombs and then you detonate, it basically, when you reload, it instantly reloads. You almost have your 6 bombs back ready to go, and it makes it so you don't have to waste a card on getting more ammo. The next card is Jolt, and it's more of a helpful thing, so you don't have to press an extra button. Like, I only have it at level 1, but I think it is also a very important card. Basically, what it makes it do is it increases the pop of your Poppy Bomb by 15%, and also, when it connects with a surface, it just explodes, because without this card, you have to throw it down, explode, throw it down, it'll stick, and then explode it. Sometimes that can be useful, but personally, I think just letting it explode as soon as it hits the surface is a lot better. Then we have King's Court at level 3. Basically what it does is when you detonate a sticky bomb, you gain 45 health. It's not a lot of health, but it's a little bit of sustain that will help you stay in the fight just a little bit longer. And finally, I have King's New Cloak at level 4, which increases my max health by 200. This isn't really a necessary card, but I just like to have that little extra health so I'm not as much of a squishy. Well, that covers my deck. Next, we are going to move into what you should buy as Bomb King. Now that we are talking about his items, again, not every champion has set in stone, you must buy this, you must buy that. It all really depends on the game. But when I play Bomb King, as you'll see in this game, there is a certain few things that I like to go with. One card I always say is Cauterize. If you're playing a damage or a flank, and sometimes even an aggressive tank, you want to buy Cauterize. It helps out your whole team and is one of the best items in the game. Next, I like to buy Morale Boost because his ultimate, again, is one of the best ultimates in the game. So the more you can use it, the better. Then it depends. I'll either get Haven Blast Shields if they have a mix. Sometimes I'll just get Haven. Sometimes I'll just get Blast Shields. But you probably want some sort of thing like that. Illuminate if they have a lot of people that can go invisible. Really, the whole top row is dependent on what the other team has. They have a lot of hit scan, you want to get Haven. They have a lot of people that can go invisible, you want to get Illuminate. Lots of stuns, you want to get Resilience, stuff like that. And then Master Riding, I would get on Ice Mines and other maps that are long like that. Really, I would say the main two you would want are Cauterize and Morale Boost. Also, Kill to Heal. I like Kill to Heal with Bomb King, not Life Rip. Just because, yes, he does a lot of damage, but I personally think that Kill to Heal is better with Bomb King. So that's my take on the items you should buy with Bomb King. Alright, now for the final section of the video, we are going to be going over who Bomb King is strong against and who Bomb King is weak against. Now, let's start with who he is strong against. Once again, I am using PaladinsCounter.com, and I am going to say my own 2 cents about the things they said. Just makes it easier for me on making a video. So the first person they have listed is Torvald. I think this is a very good matchup for Bomb King because of the shields. He can just burst the shields down super easily and stuff like that. Next is Ruckus. You're going to see a lot of frontliners in here because they can get bursted down very, very, very fast with Bomb King, which is why he is one of the better damages. Ruckus is on here because, again, he has a shield that can be easily bursted down if you buy Wrecker. Then we have Fernando as the next one. Again, he's one of the more squishier tanks, and again, his shields can just be absolutely demolished by Bomb King. Bomb King's bombs absolutely wreak havoc on tanks, because if they're standing still and you just cover them with them, they're super good. For the fourth person, we have Makoa. The reason for this, again, shield. He's a slower target. He can be bursted down very quickly. And then finally, the last person they have is Lex. Now, this kind of confuses me a little bit because, I mean, I guess Bomb King's good against Lex because Lex is like the lowest mobility flank other than Sky. So that makes sense to me. Bomb King is good against a lot of flanks. If he can hit his sticky bombs on the flanks, he is very good against them because with their little HP, he can easily burst them down. So there you have it. That is who Bomb King is strong against. Now it is time to move into who he is weak against. Alright, here we go. Who is Bomb King weak against? This is probably the biggest question you have because you want to know who not to pick Bomb King, like who you don't want to pick Bomb King going into it. Now, the first one is Androxus. What you're going to see here is if you can hit your Poppy Bombs on flanks, it's really good. But the problem here is that flanks have so much mobility, and since he is throwing explosive projectile, sometimes it is hard to hit those people. So that is the reason Androxus is on here. Next we have Shaolin. I think the reason he is on here is because he can absolutely demolish Bomb King. He has 2,400 HP or 2,200 if you're not running a card like me. And what this does, it enables Bomb King to get easily bursted down. He hits him with one arrow, an explosive arrow, and then his ability where it just rapid fire shoots. Then we have Eevee. Again, she is so quick, so much mobility. It is very hard for Bomb King to burst her down, get sticks, etc. The one counter for Eevee that I have is if you see her blink, cover her blink spots and bombs. She'll either have to blink back or forfeit that mode of mobility, which I think is the best counter for Eevee as Bomb King. Then we have Pip. Again, he has very fast mobility, and if he's running Catalyst, he can do a ton of damage up close. And then finally is Drogos. Again, tons of mobility, and or not that much mobility, but he can be so high up in the sky, it's hard to hit Poppy Bombs on him. But as you have probably seen in this video, we were going up against Drogos, and when he got into my range, he was absolutely demolished. So Drogos can be a counter to Bomb King, but Bomb King can also counter Drogos at some time. So basically, that is it for me from this video. There will be a short montage like there is at the end of all of these videos. I just want to say before I go and let you guys watch the video, this video was fun to make, but also these videos take so much time to put together and edit and stuff like that, so I really appreciate the support on that. And I've also been seeing dislikes on my videos. I don't know if you're just annoyed with seeing my videos, which could possibly be it, and stuff like that. But I would like to say, if you dislike my video, please leave a comment down below of why you disliked it. Because as you can see, I take the comments on my videos to heart, and I try and implement those ideas as much as possible into my videos if I see that they will improve what I am trying to do. So that is really all I have. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like or dislike, comment your thoughts down below. I thank you all for watching. If you watched this way all the way through, you are the ones that make this video do great, and I'll see you in the next one. One last thing I forgot to do it, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on so you don't miss my next upload. Go check out my other videos, share the channel around, it's the best you can do, it really supports me. And now, I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the short little montage.